Namaste. Welcome in this practice for stretching the legs and releasing any tension from the glutes, from thighs and your calves muscles. So this will be a pretty slow and relaxing, very grounding practice. Remember to keep focusing on your breath, because deep breaths always help us release the inner muscular tension and connect deeper inwards. So we'll start just by sitting comfortably on your mat. Close down the eyes. And let's just start with a few deep and conscious breaths. Taking a deep inhale through your nose and a full exhale through your mouth. Deep inhale and full exhale. Keep breathing like this, just grounding yourself in this present moment, allowing your body to relax, allowing your breath to slow down, and letting your body know that it's time now only for yourself. Lovely, and with the next inhale you can gently open your eyes. Let's take a big stretch. Inhale, arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers and just push them up away from you. Exhale and draw a big circle around you. And let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the fingers, push your inner hands away from you and open. And exhale, engaging your back muscles, engaging your shoulders when you open. Roll your shoulders back a few times. And let's start with gentle stretches of the neck. So today, of course, we are not only stretching the legs, we are focusing on the whole body. Because normally when we store some tension in the body, it's not only in one specific area. All of our muscles are connected, our body is connected. So this is a holistic practice. Every yoga is a holistic practice. Keep moving your neck side to side, connecting your breath with movement. When you exhale, go a little bit lower with your ear towards your shoulder. Inhale now, left arm over your body, stretch it open towards the right side. Open, open, open. Inhale up. Stretch it to the other side, open. The right arm, remember that we are stretching more towards the back and then towards the side instead of the front. So keep your heart open, keep breathing deeply. And let's do it just one more time on each side. Just to stretch our side body. Release any tension from the side, from the obliques. Inhale, arms up, stretch up. Exhale, and hands together in front of your heart. Just roll your shoulders back a few times. And now let's go on hands and knees. So place your hands right underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And we are going to start with our cat and cow. So inhale when you look up, open up. Exhale when you roll your back and look down. Inhale, open, stretching your belly muscles. Exhale, and chin to chest. Inhale, open and stretch. With the next exhale, place the front of your feet on the floor and going to a gentle child's pose. We keep moving. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the back. Inhale, forward, open. Exhale to the back. Just stretching the spine gently as well. Stretch your legs now, go on your belly. Open up in cobra. Push the earth away from you. Exhale. Move your glutes towards your heels again. And 2 more times like this. Just flowing with your breath. Opening up. And then rolling back. Just notice how is your body feeling now. How is your spine? How are your legs, your shoulders? And let's go one more time to the front. Stretch your legs, open, open, open. And now tuck your toes. And we are lifting now to downward dog. Downward facing dog. Just start by walking your feet here. Bending one knee, bending the other. Maybe twisting your hips gently side to side. Just notice how is your whole body feeling right now. Downward dog is an amazing, amazing posture to stretch the legs, the calves, to stretch your shoulders as well, and your spine. Bending your knees a little bit closer towards your chest, and exhale when you straighten. One more time, bend your knees. Exhale when you straighten. And now place your toes from your right foot right behind your left foot. So the space between your big toe and the second toe is right here in the back of your ankle. Deep inhale, just going a little bit deeper towards your left calf now, towards your left calf muscle. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. And let's change the side now. Right foot on the floor and the left toes right behind your right ankle. Deep inhale, exhale, and going lower with your chest. Keep being strong, breathing deeply. Exhale back to downward dog. Now bend your knees. And now we're moving to child's pose. So here you can open your knees a little bit wider. Just place your forehead on the floor. Keep breathing deeply. We are slowly warming up the body, so the heartbeat is probably a little bit faster as well. Connect back with your breath. Let's go back towards downward dog just for a second. Bending your right knee now. Lifting your right leg up towards the sky. Doesn't have to be too high. Just so you can lift it open. Bend your knee. And try to stack your hips on top of the other. So opening the right hip open here. Exhale and bring this right foot towards the front now. Towards the right side. Stay on your hands and just move your hips up and down a few times, releasing any tension. Now stay on your left hand. Inhale and gentle twist towards the right. Lifting your right arm and open. Exhale, place it down and place your left knee on the floor as well. So now we are staying in this gentle lizard pose. You can stay here, or if you are a little bit more flexible, you can try to go on your elbows. But make sure your back is nice and straight, so you're not rolling your back too much. Feel free to lift the inner part of your right foot here, so you are just on the left edge of your foot. And just stay here, looking forward, or you can close your eyes. Now we're going a little bit deeper into your right hip. Stay here and breathe. This is an amazing releasing posture. And here we are also stretching your left quadricep as well. So the left leg is straight on the floor. Keep breathing deeply. You can stay in stillness, or you can just keep with a gentle movement of your right knee towards the right and back to the center. Inhale deeply. Exhale, go back on your hands. And now just lift yourself up into this low lunge. Place your hands right on your right thigh here. And now just trying to press the hips down so you can feel a deeper stretch in your left quad, in your left hip flexor, psoas muscle as well. So stretching the front here. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, guide your arms up, stretch up to open. And exhale, hands together now. Place your hands on the floor and stretch the right leg now. So try to really focus on flexing the foot, flexing your toes, really engaging the toes so you can feel a deeper stretch in your calf muscle and in your hamstring. Make sure your hips are squared as well. So gently push the right hip back, the left hip forward. And try to keep your back straight. Maybe if your back is rounding here already, you can go a little bit higher, placing your hands on your hips. And just stay here, breathing deeply, going a little bit lower with every breath out. Allowing yourself to surrender to the earth. Just going lower with every breath out. And now here, if you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can try to reach with your left hand towards the outer part of your right foot and even point the toes. So you will feel a stretch on the front of your foot as well. Very often we forget to stretch these areas. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Wherever you are, just keep breathing. Inhale. Go back on your hands now. Lifting the left foot off the mat. The left knee off the mat. Move it up and down, up and down. Exhale. Step to plank. Deep inhale, exhale, go on your knees, bend your elbows, slide yourself down on your belly. Inhale, cobra, open up and lift. Exhale, tuck your toes. And going to downward dog again. Now you can probably feel a little bit deeper release, especially in your right leg. Now inhale, bending the left leg, lifting it up. Open first, lift high with your straight leg. And then bend the leg. Try to stack now your left hip on top of your right. Opening the left hip now. And exhale, bringing the left knee, the left foot towards the front. And stay here on your hands, moving your right leg and your hips up and down, releasing the tension. Inhale. And exhale, placing your right hand on the floor and taking a gentle twist. Lift your left arm up, twisting, deep stretch, open. Exhale, hands down and right knee back on the floor. Staying here now, inhale. And you can keep staying here or you can go a little bit lower. Feel free to open this foot gently to lift the inner part. And then maybe go on your forearms. If not, you can always support yourself with a block or a bolster here, just to keep a little bit more space in your chest and in your back. Remember that yoga is not about pushing ourselves, and it's not about how we look in certain postures. It's all about how we feel in them, right? How we feel. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Remember, if you want, you can stay in stillness, or you can gently move this left knee side to side, just to allow it to open a little bit. 2 more breaths here. And now walk your hands towards the back. Straighten now your left leg. Make sure your right hip is more to the front, left hip towards the back, and stay here. Engage your toes. Adjust yourself. Inhale deeply, keep your chest open, and exhale, go lower. This is our half split pose. Amazing to release the tension from the back of your leg. If you've been walking for a long time, hiking, or doing any legs workout, this should feel really, really nice. Inhale deeply. Exhale, go lower. And now again, you can stay here, or you can point your left toes and stretching, reaching with your right hand towards the outer part of your foot, just to stretch this front part of your foot as well. Deeply inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift yourself up, bend your knee towards the front, and place your hands now on your left thigh. Stretching the right quadricep, the right hip flexor as well, gently pushing down. And now inhale, lift your arms up, stretch up and open even more. Exhale and hands to heart. Place your hands on the floor. Step to plank. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend your elbows slowly, going down on your belly. Inhale, upward facing dog. If you can, lift your thighs off the mat and open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, going lower and lower. with your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, now step with your left and your right foot towards the front. Straighten the back. Exhale, go lower to this forward fold. So now you can start with your knees gently bent. You can walk your knees as well, bending one knee and the other. And finally finding some more stillness, trying to keep your legs straight. Of course, you can use some support here if you can't reach. It's really important, so you try to keep your back straight and reaching towards your thighs from the space of your belly first. And let's stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, go a little bit lower. Don't push, but rather relax. Allow your muscles to relax. Inhale now halfway. Exhale, stepping with your left leg towards the back, not too far. Bending your right knee gently. Inhale, try to straighten the back just for a second. Exhale, go lower. And now lifting your foot, your right foot if you can, staying on your right heel. And staying in this pyramid pose. Again, we're going deeper to the back of your right leg now. If you can't reach to the floor here, you can still keep your right knee gently bent. You can have some support here. Or you can even bend the left knee if it's more comfortable for you. Just so you feel the stretch on the back side of your leg now. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Stay here, bringing your belly closer towards your right thigh. Keep your hips squared now. And breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend the right foot. Bring the left foot forward. Inhale, straighten the back halfway. Exhale, go low. Let's go to the other side now. Stepping your right foot towards the back. So both of your feet are facing forward. Bending first the left knee gently, straighten the back. Exhale. And if you can, try to straighten your left leg. You can lift your toes off the mat just to go even deeper to the calf muscles. Or you can try to keep your right knee bent. Whatever works for you here, just stay there. Try to relax your upper body. And just breathe deeply. There is no rush. In all these stretches poses, we are really trying to make more and more space. To relax deeply, to let go. But we need time and patience for that, of course. Deep inhale. Look forward. Exhale, bend the left knee. And now just walk your fingertips towards the middle of your mat. Open both of your legs a little bit wider. And now we're going to a forward fold. So first inhale, straighten the back. Exhale and go lower. Wherever you're reaching here, it's completely fine. Just keep breathing deeply. You can stay on your hands. You can go on your forearms. You can even try to touch your head towards the floor. The more you open, the more you relax, the more you're able to release that tension. Now we are opening the hips a little bit and again stretching the back of your legs. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale halfway. Just bend your knees now and open your feet a little bit wider to both sides. So now we stay in Malasana, yogic squat. So hands are together, heels are close to you, the toes are away from you. Help yourself with your elbows to open. Open these knees a little bit more. Open your hips. Just stay there and breathe. This is a beautiful, deep releasing pause. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Place your hands now on the floor. Walk your feet together. And now we're going straight to lie down on the floor. So fast, just bring your knees close to you and give your lower back a little massage. Breathing deeply, hugging your legs, giving them appreciation and more love. Place your feet on the floor now and gently lift yourself up. From here, stretching the right leg, bending the left knee, and make sure the left calf is outside, so it's on the side. The heel is close to your left glute. And now, if you feel a nice stretch here, feel free to stay here. If you have any problems with your knees, you can stay there. Or you can go lower on your elbows. Or you can go even lower on your back. Make sure your knees are pretty close to each other. And just breathe. If you feel any pain here, go up. And you can also do the same stretch by lying down on your belly and bringing the left heel close to your glute. So whatever works for you here. Be patient with your body. Now we are stretching the left quadricep, or the front space of the left leg now. Breathing deeply, opening your chest, making more and more space for relaxation, slowing down. Now, if you're on your back, go back on your forearms, lift yourself up and let go. Straighten this leg, point and flex the toes. And let's go straight to the other side, bending the right knee, making sure your calf is outside, the heel is close to you, and try to stay on your sit bones. Try not to lift to the side. And remember, if it's okay for you, if you feel stretch, stay here. Then you can go on your forearms and maybe even lower on your back. Try to keep your hips in the same line, so don't lift one of them too much. And just breathe deeply again, stretching the right quadricep right now. This is a pretty deep stretch, especially if you are on your back. So just be careful, have patience with yourself. Making more and more space in the front of your leg now, in your hip. Giving your body more love and more appreciation. Again, slowly go back on your forearms, lift yourself up and slowly release. Stretch this leg in front of you and just go to lie down on your back, noticing any sensations in your legs now. You can keep stretching them gently. You can keep stretching your ankles and your toes. And let's just do a quick stretch on each of the glutes. So first, let's go to the right side. Open your knee towards the right ankle on your left knee. And now bringing the left knee closer to you, interlacing the fingers underneath your left thigh. And again, you can stay here in stillness or you can move gently. The more you open the right knee, the deeper stretch you will feel in your right glute, of course. So stay there, open up, deep inhale and full exhale. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, let go. And let's change the side, opening the left knee now. You can stay there, or you can bring this knee a little bit closer. Remember to have patience with your body. I will always remind you that it's more important how you feel than how you look. So keep opening the left knee now, stretching the left glute, and breathing deeply. Inhale, exhale. If you can go a little bit lower, a little bit closer, and slowly let go. Stretch both of your legs now away from you. Stretch your arms over your body and just open your palms up to the sky in Shavasana. Arms alongside your body. You can open your legs a little bit wider. Close your eyes now, taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more time, inhale. Exhale out. Total release. Connect yourself to the earth. Connect with the flow of your breath within you and the flow of the energy. Feel your legs resting now, heavy on the floor. Send them some love, some appreciation for holding you every day, for helping you walk and run and do exercise. Sending love and appreciation to your whole body. And feel free to stay here for as long as you wish to, relaxing more and more. Or you can start slowly moving your hands, moving your toes, stretching the arms over your head. Open up, stretch the toes away from you. Hug your knees close to you one more time. Move them side to side, up and down. And then move yourself again up and down and back to seated, just how we started. Ground yourself through the sit bones. Open your hips. And just notice, how are you feeling now? Notice any sensations within your body, within your leg. Inhale, open your arms around. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today in this practice. I hope you enjoyed. I hope your legs are feeling much better now with more space. And I invite you to leave a comment under this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this practice, let me know. Namaste.